Good morning. Come and have coffee with me. I have some paperwork that I have to do. But anyway, I'd like to have your company with me. Let me see, could I hook up what I want to, let me see how I'm doing over here. Is everybody over here? No, not yet. Let's see if they hear me over here yet. What is going on over here? Why they cannot hear me? What's wrong? What? I can see exactly what's wrong with that. Why they can't hear me? What is wrong with me? Something wrong with my glasses? I think I have 4 over here. How you guys doing? Y'all, I'm gonna have to put you on the StreamYard in order for you guys to hear. Until I get these sounds together. How's I'm doing? I'm going right here on StreamYard. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Okay, StreamYard got 4. Okay, thank you. Now the dial, now the dial is on. Well, y'all, guess what? I got a lot that I'd like to talk to you guys about. I'll tell you what's going on out in the streets and how I feel about it. And if you want me to drop the link for you to come up, that'll be just fine. Okay? Now, let's start off with what is the latest news, what's going on out there. With the latest news, what's going on out there in the streets. That about Tamar Braxton. Yeah, Toni Braxton. Tamar Braxton. Okay? Let me tell you what's going on out there with her. Said that she pulled a trick. She was coming out with her new movie, and it's supposed to be a new record. Okay, you know she only can sing one record at a time. She can't sing a whole album. Like she can't sing that. She only can sing one. So anyway, my points of view dealing with her. Let me go over here and make sure that I see everybody here. But I still don't think so. They hear me over here. Let me see. Could I bring it over here? Oh, Lord Jesus, mercy. Me don't want to mess up no more. Jesus. So, anyway, let me just get this here. I'm going to share the screen right there with us. Okay, so hopefully everybody can hear me now. I got who I have on here. I'm sharing the screen with, StreamYard, there we go. I'm screening the StreamYard with StreamYard and YouTube. Okay, so basically, what I gathered, I've been up all night, catching up news, watching a lot of live videos. A lot of live video with what's going down in Chicago by the other police. They riding in the car. So I be watching all that. All that is going down. But with a couple things I want to talk to y'all about. Y'all, let's get our coffee. Yeah, Shirley, they here. She putting out the buffet, y'all. Okay. You'd like to support my channel so we can buy some more coffee. It's D Milton 04. So okay, right now we got screen out. I'm gonna go here now on to YouTube itself, and we're gonna pull up what is going on around up in there. YouTube. Let's go around there. YouTube. And I'm going to tell you about my opinion, how I feel about a whole lot of this here, what's going on. String on. Okay, we got it. Okay, where am I at now? StreamYard. Let me get StreamYard. Now I'm going to come back in here. Now this is what I'm going to Stop that one. I'm going to bring on this one here. Share the screen. Put that there. I'm going to share the screen with YouTube. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I got it with YouTube. Okay, you guys, as you see, we got all these characters up here on the window, and also see over there. They got a beat over here. Hey, no sound. Oh, I don't know what. Good morning, no sound. You're gonna have to come on Instagram. 1 minute this thing can play, the next minute it can't. Child, sometimes I just feel like giving up. Feel like just giving up on this here. But I'm still working on it. Okay. Let me just close it all down till I get to that. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that very, very hard today. So how do I got us? Do I got us over here on StreamYard? Okay, you guys should want. Okay, here we go. Over here on StreamYard. What is something? See, y'all, it seems like something's going on like with my eyes. Like I can't really, like my seeing ain't doing right. Okay, you guys, welcome. First thing is I want to start off getting tight with Funky Dineva. Yes, I do believe Funky. I believe Funky because Funky says that he does the edible. Y'all, I got to go back in the time for what I seen around Funky nose. And I know I have an earring in my nose. And sometimes how I'm laying back, you can see my earring right here. But his nose, he was doing something. He should have wiped his nose. Funky last night. And I kept on looking and looking, and he was sort of kind of all beamed up and laughing because he was talking about how much of the brownie, the brownie, but they put the stuff in it, how I got him so high. Anyway, I didn't stay much over there to his show because he just really couldn't be still. Now let me tell you about in life. This how I go is life. In life, you got 3 stages in life. You can run them all out and do the same old thing. At the end of the road, you ain't accomplished anything. Make sure you haven't accomplished nothing. Or you can do a little, don't do a little, but don't do too much. But you still doing it, but still yet don't do it at all. To me, Funky don't have a backside, backside don't have a back set. I saw him last night. Please like my video, everybody, so they can let everybody else come on in the room. Let them know that I'm live. I saw him last night. And I said, Then I said, you know what? He can do what he want to do. Hey, he's a grown man. He take care of himself. But wow, he should have cleaned his nose. I really don't like how that he don't, when he start back. When he start back, if he was working out in the field with somebody else, he couldn't do that. But with that, he working home and working, moving how that he moving with the partying every night, and I mean, he really. I wasn't happy with his live last night, but he told us he was all messed up. Did y'all see exactly what this is going to? I hope y'all hear me. But this all going to. Now, they all had their little cliques. They had about a good 15, 16 years of it. bringing themselves on up the ladder. To me, myself, hey, boo, come on. Hey, George, y'all, I ain't see y'all. Hey, come on in here, baby, y'all, come on. Hey, pretty. Hey, Upset. Let's see. A sentiment, a sentiment. I think that's what he's saying. Hey, pretty. So anyway, Joyce. So what they doing is that, so they decide to come on to YouTube, and they getting their numbers, getting they following. So this here can be a piece of check, that money coming out, but it's still not like those Bravo checks. So I'm just saying to, that's how my glasses are. I'm just saying to everybody that there's a lot that's going on over here where that we can grow off, that those that wants to grow, unless that you like what you getting, then okay, then you can stay right there. Never know where it's gonna take you. A lot of us been here for so long, you need some help. Need to find new friends to hang out with. Take you to other places that you need to go. I'm supposed to be leaving next month, going down to Florida, to Fort Pierce, Florida. Going down there to boots on the ground. So I'm gonna see who would like to go. We go, stay for two days in the hotel, get there Friday. Well, we get there Friday. Friday's a big fish fry. Saturday is a dinner, and we'll be inside while they ride the horses. Like they do the hey, wait a minute, I can't even see. Oh boy, hey Red Wing. So that will be taking place up next month. I think it's the 19th. So anyway, that'll be a very exciting thing to do. Is anybody back in the North Carolina area in Greensboro would like to do a road trip? Let's go down there to Florida. The people up down in Florida, they are close people. You'll be in good hands. Even with the guy that doing the producing of the show. He growed up with my little brother. He even got things for us for with our tickets. Okay? Because we family. So anyway, that just letting y'all, that's the way how the scooters, if we want to do something for all of us to get together, we can go and do that. Do our trip down there in Florida. And just have it's just a road trip. The scooters that want to go, we can get a van. We're going to do a road trip to Florida. And we have our cowboy boots on, and we can pay for our tickets online. So that is just something that I'm going to get the flyer, and I'm going to be putting it up on my community wall. Now, Tamar and Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva, to me, allegedly, I see exactly what he was doing. And when he said something about that lady, he knew that was some bull crap. What the Braxton girl was doing. He knew it, and he didn't want nothing to do with it for it to come down on his neck. Didn't affect what she was doing, but for to pull that trick, what she pulled, they said the reason why she did it because that she got one song that come out that she haven't put out in 20 years, and she supposed to be playing into a movie. Is that the way how did you do? That sounds like another what is Jesse Smollett? Can't get your way, so you go and do some other stuff. Everybody know that Tamar, definitely Tamar don't have no talent. Tamar need to go ahead and get her a show like everybody else got. Same to have a concert, have a podcast, and have a concert in there. Now let's get on here. I had put up a poll, and the poll that what I had on pulled up, it was asking you did in fact with Donald Trump. I heard, you know that they have these guys that let me bring this down so I can see where I'm at. Okay, now you know that they have those. I don't have really. You know that they have those guys around, and they tell you, "Happy belated birthday, Red Wing." Yeah, okay, I see what he's saying. So anyway, so let me tell you, um, they you know the housewives, you know that they already got some people that follow them, but right now basically he on iTurf in YouTube. They on iTurf, but we got to keep them in their place that they coming on with us. They over here in YouTube. The white man got tired of them. Now let's talk about this here with Donald Trump. Donald Trump, they had last night, not last night or night before, they had their first homicide in 11 days. But guess what? It wasn't one of us. You remember how it is? Black lives matter. All lives matters. You enjoy it, okay? So anyway, dealing with that, the black people are saying, I'm gonna shoot out all this here to you. Everything's starting to come out why nobody don't want them there. They want the money. They want the money that Trump have so they can go and build another building and this, that, and that. So why you want to go and build another building? If you build another building, right? So, okay, that's construction, right? So you're going to be holding up progress until this building is built. So what about the building that's already built? Why they can't be cleaned down? Why they can't be cleaned down and fixed back up? Get an electrician and get the building fixed back up. Why is that? Why it gotta be a brand new spanking building? They want Trump to return $900 million back to them so they can build up a building and open up a place. No, I'm gonna tell you what you did. The same thing with California. Y'all get ready. Trump is fighting against, United States is fighting against the cartels head on. Trump got submarines, all kind of things. Right now, I think so they've been fighting now, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 days. That what Trump don't stop them up. They had right there where it's supposed to be the border closed, they came on through the border, and they had a GPS. Somehow the American was very smart. How they got on that GPS, it took them to the wrong GPS. This is what Trump them did to them. And when Trump them did it, they got them all out in the field. And that's when they started just shooting them up, taking them to jail. That there happened. This is, I think it happened Sunday, Monday. Let's go and look. Let's go and look for these criminals. Just be with me for one moment, so I can know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, okay. This is here. Let me pull this. How I'm gonna pull this up. I don't know what's going on with mine. Like everything, like what's going on. Oh, how did I forgot about how I was supposed to do this. It's up here. Okay, let me add this back. Okay, now let me see what we want to. So everything with Tamar saying, she just pulled that, she faked that. We're gonna talk about what's her name? Let me go to the cartel. Let me go to the cartels. What is going on? Everything's all hooked up. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go to the cartel. Let me set this up back here. We'll go back. Why can't I pull it? Where's the at? Why can't I pull this up? Hold up. Let me remove that out of the way. Let me go back over here. Go back over here. Okay, here we go. Cartels. Oh, let's see. My God. Okay, this is from. Okay, let me get you guys back up here now. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Now, how did I get up here now? Come on, come on, come on. Live screen. Here we go. Okay. Now I got to see how add to the screen now. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Remove. Okay. Let's see what about that. This here get us at. Is this way? Anyway, what is going on is that Trump went over there with the cartels and they did some fighting out there in them streets in that water on land after the cartel bust through New Mexico over through the border with a lot of drugs and stuff, and they wasn't stopping, but they were going by this here paper. They were going by this paper, the GPS to where to go to when they do get inside of where they got to go, where to go at. But the paper that they had got, they sat them out, sat them up. It was the wrong paper. That's what they did. It was the wrong paper that they had given them. So anyway, they got them all down here. Yes, it happened on, let me see how many days now. It happened, between like 3 or 4 days that they are wiping them out. How y'all doing this morning? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see. I got to get this thing here. What was it? Trump and the cartel. Let me see. News. Hold up. Oh, let me go back on there and push this back. Okay. Meanwhile, what is going on too? Why is my screen so little? Meanwhile, what is going on too out here in these streets? We gotta be careful. Gotta be mindful. Okay. I will listen to 4 guys. They were like Malcolm X. They said that you have your rights. I'm going to tell you what they say. And then I'm going to tell you what the law say, and I'm going to tell you what to do. They said if the police stop you, you have all right. You do not have to give them your driver license, and they don't have to search your car. And the guys, the 3 old men was in the back with him with these big flag poles. They told the people, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to tell you that's wrong. If they have you, they come up to your car, can I see your driver license and registration? You show it to them. If they want to search your car, do you have a search warrant? But if they have saw your car looking, that blue car just ran out of that store, and they can't check your car because you are a suspect of what's in the car. But in order for them to put you in jail, you can start off very, very good by just not giving them your information. Well, those guys up there in Baltimore, up there in Maryland, DC, told them don't give them your information because you need a lawyer, and he gonna sue. He's not suing the city. He's suing the police himself from picking you up. Y'all got it? Y'all make sure that y'all got it clear? Okay, so that's just what they did. So I went on my communal wall, and I say, wait a minute, that ain't the Florida state law. Now, I know a lot of stuff going on. They ain't in Florida. If you happen to stopped by a police, they're going to ask you for your license and your registration. And then they may ask you where you coming from. If the story don't sound too clear and they say it was a blue car, they may say, hey, can I check your car? The man, and then if you say no, okay, that's fine. What they got to do there, now they got, especially if they see something in the car. If they see something in the car, see, they can call over the phone. They can call on the phone, and they can get a search warrant over the phone in their ear. They can get that. And then they'll have it printed out in their car. So it ain't no thing that they got to wait all day that it's going to be a search warrant if they got to go there. So next thing is that what we are going through right now is a show and tell. A show and tell for what I see what it is that some people don't want to get along. And here you go, you got black people wearing Trump hat, and up in Chicago telling him to come on up there. Wish that nobody wasn't paying attention, is that over there, the lady Browser, she already had went to Trump, sat down in the Oval Room, and they put her some water in a glass, and she talked to Trump, told her what was going on, and that she needed help. One thing about it, when she told Trump this was like back in 2018 when she came to him. Came and saw Trump. Trump did not forget. So I guess so he took that little bit and he put it in his pocket. When they came out for him to see the numbers, he doing everybody numbers now. How the numbers been going since he don't took place. And since that we don't got out in the Mexican. Those were the numbers he was looking for. Everybody saying that they city is doing good. So basically he said that he had wanted he said that he had to go up to the Capitol to check things out up there. Because the Capitol saying that they don't have, just 8% crime down. Wait a minute, let's go and check this out. This is at the Capitol. So the man went up there, had somebody looking at the paperwork. Please like my video, ladies and gentlemen. He had somebody look over the paperwork. When you get carjacked, they put the word murderer up on the carjack. That's how they were doing it. So when somebody don't lost their life, you ain't get that. That there, nobody ain't lose their life. Everything happened if somebody don't stole something, somebody don't have an accident, somebody died in an accident. That's how that happened. And that's why they're up there in DC. He had to go and check it out himself. And he came to check it out and want to know why did she want some more money to clean up the city. She said she wanted to build it. Bride to say she wanted to build another boys and girls club here, there, and where. This all what she wanted to do. But what I can't understand about you, browser, with all this here, you don't know nothing about with a pressure cleaner to clean some of this stuff up. Give a company the contract to get this here building all open up. Why you got to go and build a building from the ground? What they're telling you, what you're trying to show the government that you are spending the money? No, you didn't want him up there. First thing is that, let me talk about DC. DC, she lied, and then she messed around here and got caught in it. So Donald Trump said that you know what you told me, you know you came straight to me and you talked to me about it. He said, now I'm here. He said, you keep on running out with your mouth. He said, you're not going to have a job. That's what he told her. And I think so she don't close her damn mouth. Because that, it been how long? 10 or 11 days. That it was nobody, just one person last night, a night before, one person got killed. And they got both of them at the same time. So why? I don't understand that life ain't normal unless that you killing somebody. The kids, they was told to me, I'll be watching everybody on these videos. Kids didn't know that was a field that you can play football in where all those tents was at. But I would say to them, with that grass and they were laying out there, don't let those kids go out there and play unless they pour dirt on top of that sand on top of that, put down some more glass because that stuff got needles in it. It have needles in it. So that's what I would say for that those that want to bring out their kids out there. They didn't even know that the sidewalk. They thought it was, the man said he'd been there for 65 years. He said he thought that was part of, because they don't have no place, they can sleep on the sidewalk. Trump cleaned up all the sidewalk. And yes, I'm going to say Trump, because guess what, it was his idea. Because nobody else that was smart didn't do it. Now, I'm gonna as you know, the governor Newsom over there, you know, he got his little problem that he going with. He got caught into some kind of dealing, and anyway, so him and Trump got to have a meeting about that. We got one black lady, she did some underhanded stuff. Trump don't fire her already. He threatened DC. He told Chicago that he is on his way ass up last night. We had saw some of the big old trucks that they drive. We saw that had no made it there. Why it made there, other stores was getting robbed last night. They don't need no help. If you didn't need no help, then why is a place in Chicago where they shop? If you didn't need no help, then where were all the police? Were they all off today, or they all went out to lunch at the same time? How could they can go into that Northsmith store? Oh my God! Northsmith store and take those folks' stuff. How? Either they were off today, or they all went on break today. And them guys had 2 cars speeding, and then they had some vans throwing everything in those stores in the car. So, what part that you don't need him? I think so. To the Capitol, they should keep them National Guards around there by the Capitol with armed guards. They should have never left with armed guards. Did in fact, with this situation went on these last 10, 12 days, what did they count? They caught over 700 criminals, took them off the street. After since Trump took over, just was last night, we had our one murder, and it wasn't a black person. This not a black and white thing. All lives matter, but still yet, you gotta like take care of home. Let's see what the problem is there. That black man that's up there, he wants money. You know what the money at? How about if I buy you a whole buy you paint from Home Depot, you get this here stuff all cleaned up. Up there in up there, the people up there in Chicago is are retired on overtime. They are millionaires on overtime. But look at all the crime. But the mayor up there and a black man, they call out a bar. Let me see. They call out a dog whistle to Trump and told Trump, "You come up here, we're gonna give it to you New York style." That's a threat. Okay, watch this. That's a threat. Cause man, wow, man, you had to go down like that. But that was a threat. Okay, let me get on in here too. Wow, still got life in me. Open it. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get us somewhere in here. Okay, it's the U.S. It's U.S. deployed the Navy to handle the cartels. Okay, they are doing that now. Okay, right over here it says that okay, let me see what my partner got here.
Now that I use Monday service, AI makes solving tickets my form of meditation.
Monday service happening in Oakland, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what they don't saw that shit. Can y'all see me? Y'all, somebody let them go. They don't start it.
Oakland faces pressure from the Trump administration.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to get us back up here. How do I do it?
He would deploy National Guards National Guard troops to cities that
Where are we at, sure?
unsafe. Oakland
no.
the police department says the crime there has been falling in recent months.
Check it out, y'all. Y'all went from an Asian woman mayor to a black woman mayor. Before we get into the flash shows, before we get into the fact that Trump has already identified Oakland as a target city to deploy the National Guard and troops, y'all went from Shang Tsung to an older black woman mayor.
What?
Right after that. Right after y'all voted in the one that got eliminated, then you brought in a black woman mayor to come in and do what?
They just showing out in the road now.
Police data through the first half of the year shows violent crime fell 29% compared to the first 6 months of 2020.
Somebody said Oakland is one of the dustiest cities in the United States of America. Is Oakland the dustiest city in the United States of America, y'all? If y'all had to guess what major city, because remember, all major cities have crime. All major cities have a dark part. It has crime, but it also has good areas, and it has good areas surrounding it. So it's a mix. Most cities have an undercurrent of crime happening in a city or a community, and then other cities also have, a good area, the downtown area. Is there a city? Because I hear some people saying Memphis, I see some people saying Baltimore, and I see some people saying Oakland, Camden, and Baltimore. Camden, New Jersey? Baltimore? Y'all think Baltimore got Oakland? No.
Oh,
New Orleans, they some goons out there in New Orleans. All right, so we got Memphis, Philly. I don't think Philly is supposed to be on this list, though. Philly, no matter what's happening in Philly right now, it can't be worse. Philly is not worse than Oakland. I don't know about Memphis, but I know that Dolph's killer just got off. All right, so you got Memphis, Oakland, New Orleans, Camden, New Jersey, Baltimore. Y'all saying East St. Louis? East St. Louis ain't got nothing on Oakland, bro. Cali City, Sid TV says Oakland is effed up and I'm here right now. No, Gary, Indiana. I've been to Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana ain't as bad as Oakland either. Gary, Indiana is suffering from disinvestment in the steel industry collapsing. Gary, Indiana is not worse than Oakland.
whatever that it is,
Dearborn
y'all.
is cool. Dearborn is chill.
Y'all, whatever that
Harvey,
is.
Illinois.
What that can,
Harvey ain't on there. Baltimore on the street level is worse. Memphis, St. Louis, O-Block, Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama?
Birmingham, yeah. Right here, just 12 hours ago
If you walk
in
in
Washington,
Baltimore, it's
D.C., it was
Memphis
one
needed,
woman
but
killed
see, let
and
me
4
tell you why
injured.
Oakland is kind of like one of the worst. Oakland is one of the worst because not only do they not have any money or any funding, but Oakland also has an undercurrent of homelessness and drug use.
Where's my people?
Crazier than anywhere.
Where's my people?
Oakland got a pimp culture. It got a drug culture. It got a homeless culture. It got a robbery culture.
Hey, Yum.
It's like, all right, so this is the hood. This is where they got gangs and drugs. Or this is when they got prostitution is this. Oakland got it all. It's like it's all in one space, and it's warm outside, and they've lost. Bro, Oakland is the only place that has lost all their teams.
You guys.
Every team has left. The Raiders left.
Y'all, where's the boy at? I'm gonna get off here. Y'all, I'm gonna get back with you, okay? My nap don't start coming down. I'll get back with you guys.
Bro,
Please like my video.
I'm telling you, bro.
Please like my video.
And the homelessness make it 10 times worse, bro.
Oh, come on, I gotta
It's
sleep.
gotta-
Where's this how to turn this
you
damn thing
you
off?
gotta usually pick